Hi there, Sophia here. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm sharing with you my empties. I've gone through several things this last couple of months and I wanted to save all of them and tell you about them. Some are high-end, some are drugstore. I have some fabulous finds in here and a few that I probably won't be buying anymore. So let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about are sunscreens because, of course, all of us are wearing sunscreen, I hope, every day. Even when we're indoors, you know, those rays come in through all the windows and we have to protect our skin if you want to keep it safe. And also to avoid those spots that come out from sun damage. My favorite one that I'm completely empty on, and this is for the body, I have loved this sunscreen. It's a chemical one, but it's specifically for sensitive skin. It's by Vichy and it is 50% SPF and it fights the UVA and UVB rays. This is beautiful. It just blends right in. You can put it on your face as well, but I prefer a tinted moisturizer. I have some favorites now that I'm using and I don't think I'm going to switch that up. But this is absolutely perfection. It goes on, it leaves your skin looking hydrated. I'm just in love with this one. It's a very big container. You're going to say, oh, it's a little pricey. It's like $30. But there's so much. It took me a year to get through this because I don't really put sunscreen on my legs. I'm not out there tanning by the pool or anything, but I'm always putting sunscreen on my neck, my chest, my arms, and my hands, especially when I'm driving because that sun gets in through the windows and it does a number on the hands. This is great. The one that I finished also that I probably won't be buying again, even though I like it, Australian Gold Botanical Sunscreen, also a 50 SPF mineral all the way on this one. It's a tad bit drying for my taste. The color is a bit too light. The last time I bought, I still have the medium one, which I'm using now on my arms, and that's great. But this one, I found something I like better for my face. I'm using the Coats one, and I'm using the CeraVe Tinted Moisturizer. Love those. They both give you like a glowy and even complexion, and it's something that I was looking for. This is a bit too drying, so that's going to be a no-go. As far as skin, also, I've got my tried and true, the alpha glycolic acid, 12%. Absolutely fantastic. This is the best thing to avoid that crepey skin look. However, the thing that I can't stand about this is because it is so very thick. Well, it's empty now, so I can't show you how thick it is. It's super hard to get it out. I find myself struggling and, you know, I mean, I do have some arthritis in my fingers, so still, for anyone, they really need to get a pump on this. I'm going to order, the next time I order one of these, I'm going to order a pump. I think they sell them separately on Amazon, and I'm going to do that so I'm not struggling trying to get this cream out. And especially since when you get towards the end of it, it's really hard to get what's there. So then I store it upside down. I just kind of stand it up on a little rack I have, so I'll get the very end of it. But it's great. It works very well, and it leaves your skin looking hydrated. And speaking of a wonderful cream, it's this one. I am loving this. This reminds me of the Creme de Corps by Kiehl's. I love that cream as well, but it's like 3 times as expensive as this, and I usually only buy that one during the Nordstrom sale, and I get the refill, that big container, but I skipped it this time because I'm loving this. This is the Aveeno Stress Relief Moisturizing Calms and Restores. Of course, it has the oatmeal in it. It's very soothing to your skin. I have sensitive skin. I love this, and what I really love is it takes away any dry look. So this one I put on when my skin is damp from the shower, but if during the day or if I'm just about to go out and I put on my sunscreen and I want my arms to have like a little glowy look, a moistened look, this is beautiful on. It smells good. It doesn't really smell like lavender. It smells floral, but I wouldn't say it's lavender scent. But it's very pretty, and when you put it on, I think there's just a little, yeah, there's a little left in here. It's almost empty. It goes in so gorgeous, just beautiful, and then it leaves your skin, it feels moist to the touch. It's not oily though. It just feels kind of moist, and then it gives it an occlusive feeling to it and an instant sheen. Very, very pretty on the skin. Highly recommend this, and this is very economical. So this is worth it. It takes a long time to get through this, and then it has that wonderful pump, and it's not too thick where it's driving you crazy to get the product out. And for the skin also, my tried and true, the thing that I adore and I just go through like crazy is the Caudalie Divine Oil. It's truly divine. I use this, well, it's empty. I wish I could show you how great it looks. I just run it through my hands. Let me see if I can get just a teeny bit out here. Because the difference, yes, I think there's a tiny bit coming out. The difference of what happens to your hair when you put this on it is you just run it through the ends, right? Immediately, whatever little bit of frizz or anything like that is tamed, and it just gives this instant shine to it. I hope you're able to see it on the camera, how it feels instantly so much better and so much nicer, especially in the summer where my hair tends to frizz. And if you have color in your hair and you dye your hair or highlight it, especially if you use bleach, that definitely creates that kind of frizzy look in the summer that is so hard to tame. And speaking of hair dye, the thing, I just finished this one up as well. This is the Age Beautiful. This has replaced the Ion hair color for me. I love this hair color. Everybody I have recommended this to for coloring gray has told me they love it as well. It doesn't smell strong either. The only thing is I switched up the color. So I was using 8 Ash, but I noticed that it was starting to look too ashy on me. And the thing is, my hair normally pitches towards red. So I went and I got the 8 Neutral. And I used half a tube of 8 Neutral and half a tube of 8 Ash. And yes, you can use half a tube and just seal it tightly, and it doesn't go bad. You can continue using it. And that was a perfect combination. I just did it recently, so it's a little darker, but after a few shampoos, it'll be exactly the color that I wanted. And it does cover gray beautifully, and it lasts. It lasts until your next hair color. So this is not one that fades. And then another product that I really love, and it's on the high end, but this is gorgeous for the skin. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Repair, Night Repair. I finished this up, and I finished it up in time to try a new one. This is beautiful. I usually wait until Estee Lauder has some sort of giveaway or special to buy it because it is pricey. So it's usually during the holidays I maybe get one, and it lasts me a long time because I use this right after I do my Retin-A cream. Then I wait, then I put the serum on, and then I put my moisturizer on. But recently I had been using this one, and I do love this one. This is a very nice moisturizer. It's by this company, Youth. I did another review on this. I did review all their products. I'm still finishing up their other ones, but this is a beautiful moisturizer for daytime. I wouldn't use it at night, but for daytime, it moisturizes nicely and does give you an occlusive feeling on your skin, and it's great under makeup. So this one I recommend, and they sell this one at Amazon. It's a very good price for the high quality in. It has macadamia oil, it has jojoba oil, it has shea butter, has a bunch of other wonderful nutrients, and it's a clean product. So you're doing something good for your skin with this one. And I love the little pump on it as well. It stays nice and clean, everything. But it's finished. And then another one that I used till the very last drop. I loved this so much. This is the Grown Alchemist Hydra Repair Day Cream, I believe it's called. It's so squeezed out I can barely read the title. But I used this till the last drop. This cream feels like a very high-end luxury cream. It reminds me of the La Mer cream. I once got a gift of La Mer cream. I did not buy it because it's crazy expensive, and there's so much other beautiful skincare and clean skincare that I don't see the need to buy something that expensive. However, this reminded me a lot of it. It has that feeling of, it has a lot of beautiful oils in it, but it doesn't leave your skin oily looking, just like incredibly plumped and moisturized. So this one, if you can find this one, I believe they sell this on Amazon. This is fantastic. And I really loved traveling with this as well because it is non-breakable. And then, of course, you squeeze the tube, so there's no spillage. It's perfect. And another thing I wanted to show you is this Caudalie hand and nail cream. I'm almost at the very end of it. I suffer from dry cuticles. I always have. I have weak nails. These are the press-on nails. If you see me with these beautiful long nails, I don't have them all the time this length because I work, I type, and I'm a writer, and I can't have really long nails. But when I go out, or I'm filming, or I want to look good for any special occasion, I'll put those nails on. But anyway, getting back to this, this is beautiful for your cuticles, for your nails as well. I massage this in at night and massage it into my hands. It's also very moisturizing. I keep this one at my desk because many times I just feel like I want to moisturize my hands. Or I'll throw it in my purse, or when I travel, this is what I travel with. It's a great moisturizer. I only use it for my hands. I don't waste it on my arms and all that. I use this for that. And the last but not least is another product I cannot live without. And I'm finished, and I'm waiting for Lancome to have a really good giveaway. I have a little travel one left. I always buy the large one, Bestselling Demaquillante, or the eye makeup remover. Beautiful. This is non-oily. And what I do is I just saturate 2 very soft cotton pads, lay them on my eyes for a few seconds, and then just wipe off whatever residual makeup is left. Even though I double cleanse my skin, I always have mascara left over because I don't like to rub my eyelashes and my eyebrows too much. I don't want to, make anything, fall out. So I'm always careful with that. And I sometimes, if you rub too hard on your eyelashes, they will fall off. And, I'm using eyelash serum. I want to keep them long and as thick as I can. But this is so fantastic, and this is so worth the price. I have checked so many dupes, and they're not nearly as good. This is just wonderful. I highly recommend it. That's the end of my empties today. I hope you found something that you might want to try. I will definitely link the product so you can see what I talked about. Hope you enjoy this. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And please consider subscribing if you like beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos, the kind that I love to make. I hope to see you on the next one. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. Bye now.